At least 35 people dead by tornadoes. High winds hit northern Illinois. 1 killed on I-90.
And a school bus rammed. Result, 5 children killed. Next on Channel 17 News.
Your Lincoln Mercury dealers are on the move with 8.8 annual percentage rate financing on the new 1985.5 Mercury Lynx. The interest in the 85.5 Lynx has never been better. New styling treatment, new, more powerful engine, and now 8.8 annual percentage rate financing on any 85.5 Lynx delivered by June 3rd, 1985. We've got the car and we've got your interest. Don't let 8.8 financing pass you by. See your participating Lincoln Mercury dealer before June 3rd.
0% interest for a full year this week at American. Only $18 a month buys this Stratalounger recliner. Only $24 a month buys this queen-size lighted bookcase waterbed. Or $38 a month buys this solid oak Corcoran table with Formica top and all 4 chairs. Only $58 a month buys this complete living room group by Avon. Sofa, love-seat, chair. There's no interest, there's no catch. You just can't beat 0%. Even money costs less at American.
News 17 with Bruce Richardson, Monica Schneider, Bob Kevern with the weather, and Kim Lepak with the sports. Now, live, this is News 17.
Good evening, I'm Monica Schneider.
And I'm Bruce Richardson. A series of killer tornadoes ripped through part of Canada and the United States today. At last report, 12 people are dead in Ontario, 16 in Pennsylvania, and 7 in Ohio. Bob Kevern is joining us now with more in this severe situation. Bob?
Bruce, this is a result of an intense storm which is over eastern Michigan, and it spawned severe thunderstorms and tornadoes, which extended from Canada down into Pennsylvania and Ohio. And we have a report now on that Canadian situation.
The tornado hit so hard that in some places there was simply nothing left. Piles of rubble, timber, and debris strewn into unrecognizable forms replaced what were once bustling factories. At the Barrie racetrack, walls were punched in and parts of the roof snipped off. And for lots of homes, devastation. Many in this once peaceful Barrie suburb were simply blown apart, roofs lifted and ripped away, gaping holes replacing the windows and doors which had simply vanished. Trees had been randomly uprooted, and vehicles, like giant tractor trailers, were effortlessly tossed aside by the storm. Ambulances rushed to the scene to meet and care for stunned residents, some vainly trying to clean things up. It seemed whatever the storm touched, chaos. Just south of Barrie, in a farming district, metal poles were scattered like matchsticks across field after field, joining piles of debris blown in from unknown places. Many homes there were also nearly leveled. Vicki Russell, CBC News, Barrie.
Here in the State Line area, a 66-year-old Monroe, Wisconsin man was killed in a collision on I-90 near Rockford today. Authorities blame Grant Jackson's death on the high winds that whipped through our area, leaving behind a trail of destruction. Steve Sine reports.
Winds gusting up to 60 miles an hour walloped all of northern Illinois and parts of southern Wisconsin. There was an 8-car pileup on Route 2. 7 people were reportedly taken to the hospital for treatment. This was only one of many accidents caused by the blinding conditions. Earlier in the day, several roads were closed, including Route 2 and part of I-90.
Well, we've had a lot of high winds that caused a dust storm, dust bowl type storm. We had an accident up on North Main and Latham area, and that was closed for a time.
Power was knocked out in some areas and several trees were down. This one fell on a house. There was 1 death and several injuries reported because of the storm. In some areas, visibility was down to near 0. The wind just picked up a lot of freshly plowed dirt and whipped it around, creating almost a sandstorm that made it even difficult to breathe.
It's been a very windy day. Right now, winds are varying between 30 and 40 miles an hour with some higher gusts. The strongest was this morning at 10:28 a.m. We had a wind gust of 53 miles an hour. And the ground is quite dry, and especially out in open country, visibilities are real poor.
I mean, how long are we going to have to put up with these windy conditions?
These winds should be gradually diminishing tonight, but it will remain quite strong throughout the afternoon.
Steve Sine, Channel 17 News.
And of course, that was a situation earlier today, standing by at the west.
Our winds now have dropped to 12 miles an hour, but cold air moved in, mixing with the warmer air that we have here in the States out of Canada, and that caused this intense low to just intensify. And when the sun went down, that also stopped the updrafts and the downdrafts. So things cooled off, things are looking much better, and the winds will be much calmer tomorrow.
5 school children were killed, another 21 injured today when their bus was rammed by a semi trying to pass it on a highway in Snow Hill, North Carolina. It happened this afternoon on a 2-lane highway 60 miles southeast, south of Raleigh. That is, apparently the truck tried to pass the bus on a curve, ran into a second rig traveling in the opposite direction. A car and a small truck also collided, triggering a massive explosion that set the bus and one rig on fire. The truck driver was killed, trapped in the burning wreckage. 4 children died immediately, and the 5th 4 hours later. Many of the injured are in critical condition.
Well, coming up, the price for ecstasy is going up.
And Friday's Child. Those stories when we return.
Now, your Chrysler Plymouth dealers are out to meet or beat stiff sales quotas with Grand Slam Value Days. Get out they go deals on big value winners like front-wheel drive Plymouth Voyager, now in stock. Everything goes to make room for summer inventory. Chrysler LeBaron GTS, now available with 8.8 annual percentage rate financing and as low as $92.44. Plus get $550 protection. Don't miss Grand Slam Value Day.
See your Rock River Valley Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
It's a new morning, it's a good time for 2 new tastes, McDonald's kind. It's a fresh new breakfast made just for you. On buttermilk biscuits, hey, count them, there's 2. Sausage and egg, or bacon, egg, and cheese. Topped with fresh egg, they're made to please. New breakfast biscuits, because it's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Look for valuable McDonald's coupons in your newspaper and save on McDonald's fresh baked biscuits for breakfast, because breakfast is a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Good news is coming.
There's good news coming soon in your mailbox from the people who hold your mortgage. You'll recognize it because it says good news, big and bold, on this bright yellow envelope. The good news concerns your home and a special group rate mortgage life insurance plan.
Good news is coming.
You'll learn how affordable good group mortgage life insurance can be. Your letter contains your personalized rates. Look for it in your mailbox. It says good news on the envelope, and that's what's inside.
Good news is coming.
Users of the psychedelic drug with the street name ecstasy are hopping mad over a government decision to outlaw it. The government says the drug will be put into the most restricted category along with LSD and heroin beginning July 1st. The decision makes sale and production of ecstasy a felony, punishable by up to 15 years in prison or a $125,000 fine.
On tonight's Friday's Child, we'd like you to meet a young man from Beloit looking for a big brother.
I ain't got a dad, and I feel like having someone to do stuff with.
Like, what would you like to do?
Shopping.
Okay, what are you going to buy?
Toys.
Steve is hoping for a big brother through the Big Brothers Big Sisters agency. In the meantime, his dog, 2 frogs, and Spotty keep him busy.
He's my favorite pet.
Does Spotty do any tricks?
Nope.
Well, what does Spotty do?
Just hop around.
What made you want to have a rabbit?
I just wanted a rabbit because it gave me something to do and someone to take care of.
Ah, you wanted to take care of someone, huh?
Yeah.
Well, do you take care of Spotty, or does your mom take care of Spotty?
Me.
You?
Yep.
Really?
Yup.
If I asked her, would she say so?
Yup.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Steve also has other interests. He's quite the artist, but at school his favorite class isn't art, it's gym. What sport in gym do you like?
Running.
Running. Ah. Is that why you're getting new tennis shoes?
Yup.
You can run better and faster?
Yup.
Steve will be 10 years old tomorrow. A great birthday present would be a call to the Beloit Area Big Brothers Big Sisters Agency at 1-608-362-8223.
And it looks like a 50-50 weekend.
Sunshine tomorrow, but not on Sunday. Bob Kevern is next.
As your company prospers, something unexpected can happen. You may outgrow your phone system and start losing business, which is a good reason to choose a business communication system from GTE. We'll design one to grow with your company to keep your phones efficient And that's a lot better than having a system that doesn't measure up. Hello? GTE, the smart business call.
If you're interested in a new Pontiac 6000 or Pontiac Sunbird, Backroad Pontiac can save you some serious money right now. This Pontiac Sunbird, with all this equipment, is list priced at $78.15. But right now at Backroad, all you pay is $61.15. And well-equipped Pontiac 6000 LE sedans have a sticker price of $13,440. But all you pay, if you act now, is $97.55. And at Backroad, there are plenty to choose from at these prices. For great deals and more, the name to remember is Backroad.
When weeds invade your lawn, you have to fight back by loading up with the best ammunition on the market. Hi, I'm Jerry Baker, and for my money, that means Super K-Grow Weed and Feed from Kmart. Now on sale. Kills common weeds while feeding your lawn a nitrogen diet. For plants, Super K-Grow Plant Food in regular or acid formula. They're on sale, too. Well, it's time to reload.
You can't do better than Kmart.
This summer, dive into something new. Taco Bell's Chicken Fiesta Salad.
Summer, you've got the taste for something new. Summer, tangy chicken so light, so cool. Summer, a whole new taste like a summer breeze. So bright, so tangy, give me one please. Taco Bell
Chicken Fiesta Salad.
It's the spirit of
Summer.
Shop Ditto's this Father's Day and surprise him with a handsome blazer. He'll be his best in a cool, lightweight summer suit. Complete the look with a cotton or cotton blend dress shirt. Make it a day to remember. Give him a golf jacket or choose a satin varsity coat. He'll love a name brand shirt to wear with his summer whites. Ditto's has casual shirts in every size and color for him. He'll keep cool and look good on the court in his active wear set. For the total sportswear look, shop Ditto's 2 locations and save 20%. Why pay more? Well, Bob, it certainly has been quite the bad weather day.
It certainly has. We've talked all about the wind. That's gone. Now we're just going to take a look at some statistics in the forecast and settle this all up. 68 degrees is our temperature reading right now in Rockford. In Freeport, it is 67 degrees at this hour. And in Rochelle, they say the winds have calmed down, and it is 69 degrees. Humidity is 61% with the winds out of the west at 12, and the barometer is on the rise. And the sun will come up tomorrow morning at 5:22, sets tomorrow night at 8:26 p.m. Let's take a look at this forecast for the rest of the night here in the Rockford area. The winds have really calmed down now. It's going to be clear and cooler in 52 for an overnight low. Sunshine tomorrow, daytime high is 78. Mostly cloudy on Sunday, 75 for high reading. Monday, fair skies and 68. And then on Tuesday with some rain, we'll see 65. Wednesday it'll be partly cloudy and 68. So clear and cooler tonight and calm winds tomorrow, maybe a little cloudiness on Sunday, but temperatures mostly in the 70s. By the way, the Baltic Lodge is having appreciation night tomorrow night from 8 until midnight. It's 73 degrees now.
Okay, thank you, Bob. Well, Kim Lepak has sports next. It's Belvedere's 150th birthday. Jack Wolf Pontiac Cadillac GMC is with you for your lifetime, selling the finest American-made cars and trucks. Pontiac, Cadillac, AMC, GMC trucks, Jeep, and Renault. Whatever your lifestyle, we've got the car just right for you. We've got great birthday sales and 8.8 financing. Get a Louisville bat while supplies last for your little slugger with a test drive in one of our new cars. You're batting 1,000 at Jack Wolf Pontiac Cadillac GMC, downtown Belvedere. Our deals hit home.
Is your beer brewed with pure artesian spring water? Once, most quality beers were brewed from a source of naturally pure brewing water. But today, only one major premium beer is still brewed with pure artesian spring water. Only one. Not Budweiser, not Miller, not even Coors. Only Heileman's Old Style beer is still brewed with pure artesian spring water. Old Style, America's best brewed premium beer.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! I'm here to win your heart.
Not with that.
Who you gonna turn to? Rapunzel.
Not that chicken.
Who you gonna turn to? Rapunzel.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Who you gonna turn to? Who you gonna turn to?
but where are the biscuits?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
You know, you could carry off $100,000 instantly in Greenback's Instant Lottery.
It's National Frigidaire Week. Save big. Save now.
National Frigidaire Week sale prices available at Lindau's Refrigeration and Farvers Electric.
These days, you can use a car like the Mercury Cougar. It's shaped to hold the road, no matter where that road might take you. Cougar from Mercury.
Cubs went overtime, so did we.
Boy, I'll tell you, it's amazing. One inning, the bats come alive. Hopefully it'll carry over until tomorrow. Game 2 of that series on WTVO starting at 7 with Cub Talk. But tonight, let's take a look at the action at the Astrodome. Top of the second, Cubs get a break. Alan Ashby can't handle Joe Necro's knuckler. Leon Durham scores from third. It's 1-0. Bottom of the sixth, the Cubs return the favor. Scott Sanderson, a wild pitch with 2 out. Joe Necro scores from third, 1-all. Then Denny Walling, a base hit, scores Terry Poole from third. Astros lead at 2-1, top of the seventh. Ryan Sandberg drives in Scott Sanderson, and the game is tied at 2-all. Then finally, in the top of the 10th, Davey Lopes at the plate. He hits an RBI single. That scores Bob Denier, and the Cubs lead at 3-2. Then Keith Moreland comes to the plate. He hits a 3-run homer. The final score tonight, the Cubs 6 and Houston 2. Elsewhere in the National League, Pittsburgh over Atlanta 8-2. St. Louis blanks Cincinnati 5-0. In the 6th inning, San Diego leads the Mets 3-2. Third inning, Los Angeles 4, Montreal 0. And in the third, San Francisco 1, Philadelphia 0. The White Sox are hot. Carlton Fisk is burning up the place these days at Comiskey Park tonight against Kansas City. Bottom of the second, here Ron Kittle homers off Bud Black, his fifth, 1-0 Chicago. Top of the third, Jim Sumberg at the plate. He hits a solo shot off Floyd Bannister. This one is straightaway center, and it's tied at 1-all. Top of the fourth, Frank White at the plate, and he singles home George Brett, and Kansas City takes a 2-1 lead. Then later in the inning, Sundberg picks up another RBI, driving in White. It's 3-1, but the rest of the game tonight belong to the White Sox. Bottom of the fifth, Luis Salazar breaks an 0-for-15 slump with a 2-run homer, and the game is tied at 3-all. Then in the top of the fifth, Timmy Hewlett at the plate, and he comes up with a solo homer, and the White Sox lead it 4-3. And then it's Pudge's turn. Carlton Fisk, his 4th home run in 3 games. That gave the Sox a 5-3 lead. The final tonight, White Sox 8 and Kansas City 3. And here's the rest of the American League scores. The Brewers 6, Minnesota 4, Texas 3, Boston 1, California 6, Detroit 3, Toronto 7, Cleveland 2, New York 8, Seattle 3, and Baltimore 9, and Oakland 2. And George Archer, he still has the course record at the Rockford Country Club. He has the lead right now after the second round of the Kemper Open. He's an old favorite here.
Right. Thanks, Ken.
Okay.
Back with more right after this.
$1985 is the year to put yourself in a Mika mobile home. You owe it to yourself to experience the luxury, comfort, and economy a Mika mobile home offers. A Mika home is the most energy-efficient home in the market today, and you can custom design your home at no extra charge. Mika is Illinois' largest mobile home dealer. We got that way by giving you the value, quality, and service you deserve. Stop by Meekham's today and let our qualified staff show you the many advantages a Meekham home offers. Meekham Mobile Homes, now serving you from Rockford and Rock Falls.
It's time to get going to a special offer at Pizza Hut. Just come in, order a medium or large Pizza Hut pizza to go, and get this new half-gallon thermal jug for just $1.99. And every time you order another medium or large pizza to go, bring back the jug, or any Pizza Hut jug, and we'll fill it with your favorite soft drink, free.
At your hometown Pizza Hut.
Come in for the jug. Come back for the refill.
More outstanding values from Rockford Furniture Mart. A contemporary beauty, both sofa and love seat, now $4.99. And this attractive 2-piece colonial group is just $3.99. Here's an all-wood 4-piece set in oak finish at $3.99. And this handsome modern set is also $3.99. Don't forget, Dad, here's some super Father's Day specials. The big man's recliner, now $149. Here's a deluxe wall hugger at only $169. And this Feather Touch recliner is just $249. Instant credit, 90 days, same as cash at Rockford Furniture Mart, 214 East State, open Sunday.
Save 25 to 50% on Samsonite luggage during LeBob's graduation sale. Choose the Samsonite Silhouette 3 molded luggage blended with soft side carry-on pieces. For an alternative, choose from Kicks nylon travel pieces or vinyl carry-alls from Samora. Save on luggage from Amelia Earhart. The non-stop casual collection offers lightweight luggage in men's and women's styles at up to 40% savings. LeBob's offers free initialing and gift wrap on gifts for that special grad. LeBob's in the Cherryvale Mall.
Nice weekend.
Good night.